Welcome, folks, to a spectacle, a tremendous light show hyping up this crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation, massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, against the 18th ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this away to get us going. Now here comes the bunch formation. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Moves out of the pocket. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss. The Vols hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle court, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
There's a screen pass to the running back. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
On the run, it's Frazier. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To the air. It's Stockton. That's a strong stiff arm. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. And the Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. They're going to run it. He finds some space. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Volunteers moving quickly down the field here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires quickly to the left. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Backed up with the one who's going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Breaks into the clear. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
He keeps it. QB draw. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on. A great Georgia.
He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is a risky call by the offense. A lot of times you'll see these plays get blown up, but not here. The receiver turns on the jets and makes a big play downfield for a nice chunk of yards.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Here he goes.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Caught near the sticks. It's Perry. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Stockton. And the receivers got it. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The receiver grabs it. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? It's a keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. He missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. With the catch, it's Matthews. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. He escapes the pocket. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Lewis. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. No huddle here for the offense. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there.
Who's in the clear? Here he goes. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Aguilar. He'll throw it now. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Vols. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Looking for a receiver. And that'll be caught in the end zone to move the lead to 8-0.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? The junior tried to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And it's a bunch formation. He hands it off from the gun. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. The Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Bringing pressure. Deep throw across his body to the left. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, looking to throw it. Back-to-back deep shots. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to scramble. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Come to the line for second down and very short now. To the air, it's Stockton. That's caught. It's Frazier. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Vols will kick it deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Past the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. The defense contributes 6 points.
How about that one, Chris? The big man goes up, shows his skills to come up with that interception, and then the athletic ability to run it back for a touchdown. The big guy can move.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Frazier.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Receivers are bunched together. And he keeps it. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw.
Breaks free with room to run. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Finds his man. It's Staley. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The offense going with the hurry up.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. Strong game by this quarterback. The momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got a man down the middle. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Completion sets up a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Stockton. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. A short completion to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 6th play of the drive coming up. It's a bootleg, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Dogs.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Pressure is coming. He's looking to scramble. He's got a first down and more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Now, the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got a very comfortable 2nd down and 3 after that defensive penalty. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Working clock with the ground game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And is brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And 30 short to hand the ball off. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to throw. It's Stockton. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it with room to run. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. The sure hands. It's Perry. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Frazier. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The pass ball's incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Keeps it on the draw. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Nice grab. It's Staley. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. The Volunteers will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. He bought some time, now lets it go. With the catch, it's Bell. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch is made down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
I can't believe you